DJ Killzown Jones, you better remember the name. DJ Killzown Jones, you better remember the name. DJ.
Yeah. So what's up? This your boy DJ Killzown Jones, and yeah, I got a problem with the homie Black Breasted Critics review of the Wolverine. He said it sucked balls. He said it was weak. He said all this stuff about the movie. And I got a question for him. What did he expect? And I am playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for you lames and you suckers. I'm with him on Marvel vs. Capcom 3, that game. We ain't even gonna go there. But yeah, man, like, I don't understand, like, you know these villains right here, right? You know, Wolverine didn't never had no, like, over-the-top, super-duper, you know, overly evil supervillains, other than, like, Sabretooth, Omega Red. And I think the only person that's on X-Men level is Romulus. And I know BBC reads comic books. You should know this. So having Silver Samurai without doing something that we didn't already seen with Silver Samurai, it was a good story. They flipped it around, roles was changed around in reverse, but you get the drift. And I'm just tired of everybody wanting these comic book movies to be what they envision. Like, BBC, if you want a comic book movie, I suggest you get into Hollywood, you write the script, you get the actors, you get the money, you get the producer that's gonna bring the bread, you get the studio, and you get all, because you know it's never gonna be, I'm not saying it's without its flaws, but I enjoyed it. My girlfriend, Lady Killzown, enjoyed it, and you know what I'm saying, it was fun. It didn't have to be, you know, I don't know, like, I just feel like, you know, you and a lot of other folks that I know want these comic book movies that have super ultra mega fan service and then just be the movie that you expect. Like, I feel like it could have been better. I feel like if it was rated R, but you know, Marvel is owned by Disney, so that ain't gonna happen unless we get the director's cut. So, you know, but I think Fox still has the rights to that. So, you know, it may come out, it may not. Still got a Marvel character. I mean, you still are getting those Marvel Maxes and those, you know, mature comics. So he may see it, he may not. But at the same time, BBC and everybody else criticizing this movie and hating on this movie because of the villains. Silver Samurai got to be one of the best characters in Wolverine's like whole mythos, as you can see right here. They kind of they cheesed him out for the movie, and I saw the twist coming in the movie with. A matter of fact, I ain't even gonna say that because if I do, I don't want to spoil it. But it was dope, and it didn't need to have 15,000 Wolverine stories. If you know comic books, like I think you know comic books, and I lost BBC. You should know. You know what I'm saying? You should just know that it's not. They, you know, he never had super duper over the top. He did, but not on X-Men level. You wanted mutants to be in this. This is not X-Men. That's the next movie. You know what I'm saying? This is Wolverine. I'm gonna need for you and everybody else to come up off of it needing to be this perfect movie. Because quite frankly, I'm getting sick of it. I'm getting sick of it. Everybody gotta had a 2 cents, and ain't nobody putting in on the budget. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just tired of everybody wanting to direct. If you want to direct the movie, BBC, I thought it was dope. It did. It was a brand new take on a story that was already told 15,000 times. You know what I'm saying? Sorry y'all for that pause, but it's you know what I'm saying? You can't have it both ways. Like, you don't have, these directors don't have the time that Nolan and Snyder and the people who get you know what I'm saying? This is like, you know, this is the thing that they do with Bryan Singer and, you know, Joss Whedon get the patch up Days of the Future Past. Because you know that's gonna be Krennic, because Bryan Singer only got, this is his last shot. You know what I'm saying? And on top of the story they get ready to tell with Days of Future Past, you can't mess this up. So I'm gonna be mad if, you know what I'm saying, the Sentinels is off, but at the same time, that's like one of my favorite storylines in Marvel. So I'm gonna roll with it. You know, so I mean, I respect your opinion, but at the same time, man, like I hear this from everybody. Oh, it didn't have this. It didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, Wolverine's stories has never really been about, it's been about him. He's fought mobsters and gangsters, and occasionally a mutant is in it. I just got through reading Wolverine Max, which kind of, like, the way the story is told is kind of told in this way. And it's dope. And I think a lot of these movies, like Wolverine, Daredevil, they're not R-rated movies. Like, Blade, the first two Blade movies were dope because it was R-rated. They was able to tell the story that they wanted to tell. Daredevil, the director's cut, another example. They got to be able to tell the story that they want to tell. It's never gonna work if you got a story that you can't tell all the way. That's why Marvel's not moving on the Deadpool movie now, because they're with Disney. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we see some deleted scenes on this Wolverine DVD. Maybe we, and especially, you know, they're gonna have some, probably like a preview of Days of the Future Past on it. And you know, all I gotta say is, look, you know, the movie was dope. Don't take my word on it, ladies and gentlemen. Don't take BBC's word on it, because, you know, I was gonna take it. When I saw it, I enjoyed the movie. Now, you know, BBC, you know, he's a funny dude. He stands up for justice and everything, just like Wolverine, and Superman and everybody else. But, you know, sometimes I think his berserker rage kind of gets the best of him. But, you know what I'm saying, he a good dude. You know what I'm saying. Go check out his channel. He's real thought provoking, real thorough, high quality material. Yeah, it's your boy DJ Killzown Jones. I think I said enough, man. You know, go into and one more thing before I go. I just want everybody, when these superhero movies come out, if you go see them in theaters, get your mind right. It's not every superhero movie is not gonna be Superman. It's not gonna be X-Men First Class. It's not gonna be, you know what I'm saying, and it's not gonna be the Krennic every time. It's gonna have to be some bad movies. You know what I'm saying? To me, Iron Man 1 is still better than Iron Man 2 and 3. But that's just my opinion. Don't take my word for it. Don't take these reviewers' word for it. Don't look at. I want to say this, and I'm gonna get into it on my next video. That movies and games need to stop having previews. They need to go back. The marketing needs to go back. I mean, you need to have one teaser to let folks know it's coming. And, you know, I'm gonna get in on this next video, man. So this your boy DJ Killzown Jones, man. Peace. Let me see if I can get one super move off before I go. Let's just do that real quick. Come on. Come on. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. I forgot how I just did the I'm getting good. Let me see. Oh, see, and I'm playing with Bone Claws Wolverine too. So let me see. There we go. That was good. All right.
DJ Killzown Jones, better remember the name. DJ Killzown Jones, better remember the name. DJ